Uh, hey guys, I do apologize for me looking so rough. My hair, I went ahead and did all these braids that I tend to do every year. It's kind of like my Samoan Native American braids. So my hair looks like I have baby dreads, which that's kind of the look I sometimes go for. So ignore that. Okay, guys. So these are the goodies you came for. This is the Witch Casket box for 2020. It is the August one. It is the box for courage. It is a beautiful red and gold color. Now, I'm not going to spoil and go through the book, but I will go ahead and give you. They started doing the book starting probably this is the fourth box they started doing the booklets. So, this theme, we got a cool little heart. We had a cute little cat with like a little witchy hat. Um, we had, I think, a witch in one. So they're doing like really cool themes on the inside of the booklet. So if there's any questions about that, they have tons of great little information on the inside of the booklets where, there's a loads of information about different things that you get with the stuff. So it's really great. So the first thing on top is, which I got stained, which I think is from oil or something. On the other side, we have a really cute stamp, and it says Witch Casket. So I will gently pop it open. Okay, one side, like postcards. This one says, bravery is a hidden treasure we all hold. And it's like a little treasure map, which is cute. That's one. This one's actually really cool. It says Fearless Witch, which I like that. That would be actually a really cool tattoo. Done it really nicely. Impossible things take courage and a little magic, which is really cute. And this one says courage, and it's a little potion bottle, which all of us little witches love potion bottles. And I love these. I will probably put all of these in my book of shadows. Um, I've never done the whole sending out postcards. I prefer writing letters to people. I feel they're more personal. If I send out cards, um, I personally make my own cards. Like I go to like a CVS and do the whole thing, but I do mine very witchy, very kind of like Halloweenish, where it's my feel, so people know, oh, this is definitely from Flames. It has my personal touch, and even people say when they get something from me, it's got that they can feel like my energy, my vibe, and they love it. So it's really neat. I have gone through some of these things and opened them, so it wouldn't be so hard for me to actually pre-open them. This one is our spell, and it's a courage ritual kit, and it contains everything we need. Let me get everything out. Now with the tea light candles, what you can do, like at Home Depot, not Home, no, not Home Depot. Why did I say Home Depot? I must be thinking about doing some home decor, like hardcore. Like Bed Bath and Beyond or Hobby Lobby. They have those really cool, like real cool bubbly bases. You can put your tea light candles inside of them with some water so they can actually float. And anytime you're doing a spell where they float, they actually look really cool. Because I had some of my family members do weddings where they were floating. I was like, that is wicked. So they gave me ideas and they weren't even witches. So I was like, why didn't I ever think about this shizzle? So that's a little idea. I've thought of really cool ideas myself doing decor and different things like that and such. But things don't ever pop up until it's like way too late for me because I'm a dork sometimes. So that's one thing with your tea light candle you can do with this spell. I knew what this was right away without even having to go through the book. This is chamomile, however you want to pronounce it, and it smells delicious. Um, the little flowers, I love them. I pluck them all the time. I first asked the earth if I can take from her, and it, you know, there's not a hard tug. That means you're not allowed to take. But if it comes freely without, any type of issue, that means you're allowed to take. There's different ways. A lot of people have asked, how do you know the earth is allowing you to take from it? If it's like, boop, without even a struggle, the earth is saying, you can take this bounty. You're like, ew, don't pull. Earth is saying, no, 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 honey. This is not cute. This is not allowed. No. This is our spell. And on this side, it tells you all the steps. Now, if you guys want to know all the steps, there's another YouTuber. Her name is Luna Lily. You can go to her page where her camera is a lot sharper than mine. I personally don't like giving the spells out. I know other YouTubers don't mind, but it's just my preference. And I've already explained why, but it's a respect for the business. But other YouTubers, they don't mind sharing it. But Luna Lily, she actually kind of slows down and goes down so you can actually read it. Me, it's just, it's just something that I do for Witch Casket that if people want it, they could go buy the spell themselves. I'm pretty sure they'll sell this spell, separately because I see them that they do. But if you guys really can't afford it and you guys want to get the spell freely, and my camera sucks until I get a better Chromebook and a better camera because I didn't want to hook up my camera for this video because I'm actually being lazy. I'll admit it. I have no shame in my game. Like, people like, why aren't you putting on makeup for all your videos? I'm sure there's nothing wrong with being natural. I don't always wash my hair for my videos. I'm not always getting up dressed and nice and everything like every YouTuber. I'm showing that you can just be yourself and be natural and come on here, do a video. It's YouTube, for Christ's sake. It's not like a professional, I can look nice. I've done plenty of videos where I'm dressed up nice. I got my makeup on, but it's not an everyday thing, honey. I'm not doing an interview yet. Slow your horses. So yes, if you guys want the spells, you can go to Luna Lily. She's another YouTuber. I love her to death. She pretty much does a lot of unboxing. She does unboxings that I hopefully can get Sunday. Between her and Toxic Tears, they both got me into a lot of boxes that I'm like so hardcore into that I love. They are both UK. Toxic Tears, Kaya, she's in Ireland, and I do believe Luna, she is in London, I think. I'm not sure. Don't get me lying. I'll double check later. These are the spell parts that did come with it. It says, I rid myself of the following fears. One side is a spell, and the other one is a sigil, which I love this. This is actually really badass. I would love to get that tattooed on me. That is just badass. I love it. I think it is a sigil of, ridding yourself of a fear or phobia. And if so, I would love to have that tattoo on my wrist, like in the inner corner here. Oh, I'm kind of like having a vision of it, and I'm like, yes, I need it. I wants it. I loves it. I feel like Smeagol needs it. I must have it. That's all crazy. But yes. So that's our spell kit. We're moving on to our pen, which is Fearless Witch. Just like the little card that we got, which is really cute. I really love the pens because, like I said, once I get to my other spot, in my recording area. It's going to look dope. And I'm going to love it. There, I might go ahead and, have more oomph to, do more stuff, because I'm going to have, more kill star things like banners circled around. I'm going to have different things. Of course, I'm going to have my, I have tons of stuff to put on the wall. I have tons of decorations. I have posters galore. So yeah, y'all will like my next place, and my recording studio I'm going to set up. It's going to look amazing because I have a decorating thumb like nobody's business. Next, we have Rue, and this is for mental strength, healing, health, and protection. And since I am a witch, this will go on my herbs. Now, what you can use this on, and even if you're not a witch per se, it smells really good. People, it looks like ground up bud. Tell people it's CBD for fuck's sake, okay? Or for cripe's sake. But yeah, you can put it in like your purse. You can actually put some in your like in your night drawer. You can put some, like, if you have like a little bowl with your jewelry, put it in there. You can put some, like, say where your pens are at your desk, or somewhere close to give you some like mental stuff, like if you're at work, or somewhere where you need like mental health, courage, anything with healing, positivity, protection. Rue can help with that. And us witches, we can sprinkle it all over, our altar, wherever we need it at, anywhere for spells. So that is excellent. And like I said, it smells amazing. I mean, when I smelled it, the bag literally went. I was just like, yes, honey. Now I opened my stuff and put it in here. I'll show you that in a minute, but I'll go ahead and show you the tea. I have so much tea up here that I'm going to start drinking more of it. I haven't even hit bottom of it, and I'm such an avid tea drinker, and I'm like, yes, I love tea. It is so... This one is the morning sunshine tea for confidence, positive energy, and joy. And let me tell you what all this has in it. It's amazing. Okay. So anybody who comes over and visits me, and anywhere that lives near me, and they want to drink some tea with me, you're more than welcome. It has papaya, which is for love and protection. It has candelua, which is for divination and prophetic dreams. Jasmine for confidence and psychic abilities, and sunflower for happiness and courage. It says luxury ingredients: black tea, papaya pieces, candelua, jasmine, sunflower petals, natural flavors, organic compliance, magical properties as follows. And I just told you about those. And it's another one that smells great. I'll show it to you. We've gotten a lot of black teas, yes, but they have been really good. And you can definitely see the petals. And it's really cool. And like I said, I cannot say enough. And these are biodegradable. Anytime I get rid of these, if I don't save them and use them for like little spell bags, and label them, I do recycle everything, because I've seen enough. Because I do have a turtle. I'm planning to get more. So seeing things about the aquatic life and out in the ocean and the Pacific and different things like that, heartstrings tugged more than anybody would know. And this is our sticker for the month. I love getting these because if they don't go on my computer, and when I get my camera hooked up, I'm going to show you how my stickers are on my computer, because I have a go sticker. I have a say away, goodbye. I think that one says, yeah, that one says you're fucked. I bought a lot from Killstar that are very snarky, sarcastic stickers that are very avid of my sense of humor. And yeah, I'm very sarcastic, but I'm very sweet. But I've had to learn to be very snarky. due to people. So yeah, but this is actually really cool. Um, I love it when they send stickers. I between stickers and pins. I don't know. I collect a lot of stuff. I'm turning into a hoarder. That's not good. um, if y'all, like I said, between this, my keychains, my bobbleheads, or my Funkos. I mean, I need to go to Collectors Anonymous. This is my next thing that I was just like, almost had an orgasm. Like seriously, not in a bad way, guys. Okay, me being like a tea junkie, this was like, oh my god, they could have had any crystal color on this, and I still would have been happy. Okay, this is a tea strainer with red jasper. Talk about a girl to be happy. I live for these things, okay? Now, I've gotten a couple of these, and it's so easy to open and close back. And I could, divinate while I'm making tea. And it's like, yes, witch. And that is a nice chunk. I mean, she is wanting to be a pendulum at the moment. But I mean, I'm like, she's beautiful. And I'll tell you about Jasper. Um, turn tea into a witch's brew with this magical red jasper tea infuser. Red jasper is a stone of courage, stamina, and vitality. So I was very happy about this. I mean, especially with tea, I have so many different things. Tea infusers. I think I have like 6 now. Yeah, I think I have 6 tea infusers now. And I mean, I have a problem with tea infusers because like I like old school tea where you have to, you know, totally diffuse them, where the stronger the grate on the diffuser, the better the tea is because you'll actually get all the flavors because you won't miss like the blossoms or the notes of the tea because if it's so big, you're going to really miss a lot of that because it's going to go through and you're going to get it all in your tea and it's going to be gritty and gnarly and you're going to be like, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Next is this. You can already see the pentacle or pentagram. Ah, crap. Now, I really don't want to tear the sticker because the sticker is so pretty. These are the things that torment my soul into the pits of hell. I don't want to tear the sticker. Son of a bitches. Okay, let's see if I can just tear the paper around it and savage the sticker. Let's see. Can we? Will we? I don't know if that works. We can try. I'm such a dork. Um, 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 I don't know if it's working, but I'm trying. So I'm trying to think about putting it in my book of shadows and just like sticking it on there, just trying to get a lot of the so like sticking it like that on my book of shadows like that. Yeah, I can make that work. I done it. Okay, moving on. Ooh. Okay, so this is from Urban Loom. And it's sandalwood and amber. And she's a big chunk. Like huge. I mean, she's literally and I got big hands. So like she's like literally half the size of my hand. Like not even really half. 1/3 more should be the size of my palm. I need smell-o-rama. Then y'all be complaining someday, girl, you need to get a peppermint. Like, dude, my bad. Just one of those days that, I drank too much soda and ate some Doritos, and you know how it is, homie. Don't be so judgmental. Okay. So I pull the rest of this stuff out of the box real quick. All right. So next, got this real cool bitchin' key ring with red jasper. And it's got some amazing agates or agates, whatever you want to call them. And it's striped. It's like a serpent striped, actually. And I freaking love it. And it's got gold. I would have preferred like silver because if you notice, my wedding ring, I used to have a white gold wedding ring with diamonds and stuff, but I didn't want it no more. My husband felt bad because I actually wanted it. I got rid of it. And we paid a big chunk of change for it when we first got married. But me, the gypsy in me is like, I'm not really drawn toward diamonds. I'm not really drawn towards I'm drawn towards stones. I'm drawn towards sterling silver. The white gold was pretty. Like if it could have been white gold with some gems or something like topaz, his birthstone, things like of that nature, I would have kept it. But it was too bougie. And I know a lot of people are like, but you wear expensive makeup, and that's something different. Okay. When it comes to jewelry, I'm very picky. I don't, it's just, like gold like this is like, brass. I'm okay with brass, like brass items, but gold, it tarnishes. It's just like people fight over it. I mean, some people fight over silver too, but to me, silver is just something draws me to it. To me, it's more pure. I see something more cherishable in silver. So this ring is actually more of a promise protection ring. It's got the mother, the maiden, and the crone, and a pentagram in the middle, and it's got it all around the band. And I got him a different ring, and his actually glows in the dark with dragons around it. So they're more personalized to us until, they're kind of like temporary rings until, and he actually likes the ring I got him now. Because anytime he's out in the sun, he comes in, it's like neon green. So, and I actually like my ring, it's just like gold, even though the white gold, I did like it. It's just like anything with diamonds. It's just, diamonds ain't this girl's best friend. The stones are this girl's best friend. You know what I'm saying? I really do not own things with diamonds. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? It's just, this switch does not feel the need for that. I feel like they're fake. And when I hold something like this, I feel like it's more living to me. I feel there's something like there's like a creature inside of it. There's something more that I need to protect. And people don't understand that it's a living, true piece of life. And I need to protect it. I need to love it. I need to cherish it. I need to store my energy into it. We can share energy, different things about it. Maybe that's the Native American in me. I don't know how to explain it. But, bougie items like diamonds and sapphires and rubies and garnets and all. To me, it's just people slap labels on something and tell people, oh, this is what you need to get. I'm going off, on a tangent, but I'm supposed to be doing a review on a box. But, to me, getting someone with a sterling silver with this would be, more valuable, like a necklace like that with sterling silver. I mean, like, oh my God, honey, with the right, settings. Oh, honey. Yes. I mean, I actually have jewelry like that, with the one I actually have that's got his birthstone with the moonstone. That's like my favorite piece. And I have another one that I just recently bought. That's a crystal that has his birthstone in it. I wear his birthstone more than anything. I wear amethyst a lot. Um, my birthstone happens to be a topaz, but I wear mine, but not as much, which is weird. Um, I do, like I said, but to me, yeah, this is actually really nifty. I like this. I got to add this on my keychain with the gazillion other keychains I have. Whenever I start going back out, people are really going to start calling me Mrs. Jingles, and I'm going to be like, is this an American Horror Story like reference? Y'all have not watched American Horror Story and I'm ruining it for you. I'm sorry. Watch American Horror Story. I'm not giving no spoilers. I ain't that type. Okay, so that was that, and I'll read you the whole thing on that one. A simple way to carry the energies of red jasper with you for courage, empowerment, and courage. So that was a key ring, which I love. People might not think this box was amazing this month, but I think it was. I mean, I like it when sometimes I get back-to-back stuff like that, and I'm really looking forward to September, and I'm really anxious about October. Because I know around Samhain, we get some really good shit. I know people are going to be like, is that what you're looking for? It's because of Samhain and blah, blah. No, it's just, we can't do much of nothing this year because of COVID, and that's just my favorite time of year. I mean, I'm able to do more stuff. I actually go out. First thing I do most of the time is I try to go out and spend more time in cemeteries around that time of year. I have not even been able to go out at all to cemeteries because of COVID. Makes me mad. Okay, so my lovelies, we got a Courage Crystal set. And these are so lovely. I am going to pull the book so I can tell you about them, because I know which ones are which. It's just I have to tell you about them. First one in order, this beauty, which tiger's eye typically they come in brown, sometimes green. They have stripes. That's why they're called tiger's eye, because they have stripes. Strength, confidence, stamina, and energy, but they also do have protection. So this is tiger's eye. I'm going to try to hold it like that so you can see it. It's kind of like a brownish tannish color with the dark chocolate brown stripes. I have an arrowhead necklace with it. My son loves it. And working with them is great. The Sardonyx. Sardonyx. I'm actually going to see how you pronounce that real quick on the computer. Hang on a minute. Make sure I'm pronouncing it right, because I don't want to, totally debauch it. So I know a lot of people how to debauch it. How do you pronounce Haha, here we go. Sardonyx. Come on now, any day. Sardonyx. Okay. It's called Sardonyx. The beauty of YouTube or computers. This one is more of a navy blue with some sky blue, maybe black. This has got courage, happiness, and protection. This is actually a very rare one, hard to come by. These ones, I think, are come from Australia, if I remember right. I have a book on them. And these ones, like I said, these are actually really good to work with. And these are good, if I'm not mistaken, for ADHD, anxiety, I think eating disorders. Like, you really have to work with them to get like a whole, like, you got to meditate with them. You really have to get them, like, there's a whole thing you have to do to get their energy to work with you. And if you really wanted to hold the whole steps, let me know. This is a Chinese bloodstone, and this one is more of a reddish color. And this one, mine, is a little bit smaller than the other ones. This one's kind of got like a little, like different shades in it. This is for grounding and for personal healing, courage, and wisdom. She's a little red. She's really cool. Chinese bloodstone. I have never got a Chinese bloodstone, so this is actually really cool. I've been actually wanting to get one because I love bloodstones. I love working with bloodstones. I have a lot of bloodstones, so she's going to be one of my favorites. This is Red Jasper, the big daddy of them all. This is strength, overcoming problems, and endurance and fearlessness. Red Jasper also has a lot of qualities, and you see how big that. I mean, hello. I mean, she's pretty big. She size of my nose. I mean, that's a pretty good piece. So that's actually really cool. People are gonna be like, what are these stones for? And blah 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 blah. When you hold a stone and the stone stays cold, that's one trick way the stone's not meant for you that I can teach you real quick. And you hold a stone and the stone starts heating up, and that means the stone is meant for you. Well, a person will be like, well, of course you're holding the stone, it's going to heat up. Not always, because there's a way that a stone has natural energies, because a stone is a living creature. People are like, it's in the earth. Okay. They have energy of their own. They are living beings. Okay. That's why people have been working with them for years, doing meditation, divination, things of different sorts. They have been doing them to balance chakras. You have to learn to meditate, knowing how to transfer your energy, different things. So you can't just, pick up the stone and expect it to heal you immediately. You have to work with this for a while. Okay. It's going to take months for it to work. So you have to be patient. So you have to have the skills to be patient in this, and if you don't have the patience, don't work with stones. Because, like, even in karate, same rules apply. If you're not going to be patient, why are you going to pick up karate? Because same rules apply. Because you're going to have to learn endurance. You're going to have to learn balance. You're going to have to learn how to, stable yourself. You're going to have to learn to have respect for your master. You're going to have to learn meditation more than anything. You're going to have to learn defense. You're going to have to learn that you can't always go on the defense. You're going to have to learn to go on the offensive. You're going to have to learn that if you can get away from a fight first, that's what you're going to have to do. You don't automatically go into fighting. You have to learn, if I can get away from this fight and not hurt somebody, that's going to be my first alternative. And a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to go into karate and learn how to beat this person's ass. And yeah, wrong. Your karate teacher, if they're in the field for the right reason, will kick you out of the dojo, just so you know. And my master was like that. My master was very much like Mr. Miyagi. That's why I liked my master. He told you straight up that if you were in there just for the purpose of wanting to beat somebody up, hit the door. Because he was not going to teach you to beat somebody up. If he found out that's what you did, once he got his hands on you, you wouldn't wish you learned anything. He told your parents right then and there, if he heard that you were bullying anybody based on any of the arts he was teaching you, that he was actually going to hurt you. And that's how the rules based in China used to be. Any type of dojo, China, Japan, Korea, Vietnamese, you dishonor your master by anything he's teaching you, and you don't listen to him, they'll do a lot of great harm to you. That's how my dojo master was. If you did anything he told you not to do, you'd be in the hospital. And he actually put somebody in the hospital for disobeying him, because one stupid kid actually went and beat the crap out of another kid damn near put the kid in the hospital. And my master actually went and put that kid in the hospital for not listening. He actually broke the kid's arm. And the parents didn't do nothing. They didn't sue him or nothing because the kid was actually being a bully. He lied to the dojo master. He told the parents that he was trying to turn over a new leaf, that he was coming in the dojo because, he was tired of being a bully, that, he wanted to do the right thing. He wanted to be a good kid. He wanted to be admirable and all this horse shit. And come to find out, he just wanted to learn a new way to bully this kid that he had been bullying for years because he wanted this kid to commit suicide. And this happened in the 90s when bullying was at its finest. And believe me, when my bullies were around, oh God, they got away with murder. I tell you right now. They're still getting away with murder right now, but they're at least being somewhat strict. So there's still some crap going on that I wish they would stop, but hey. Last but not least is our beautiful scroll, which is courage, confidence, boosting tools, and magic. I'll show y'all off in the distance how cool it looks. We have this cool little bat that reminds me of Avenged Sevenfold, and that's pretty much it. If you want to see the full scroll again, I know I'm giving boosts to other YouTubers, but these are people I watch, just like boxes. I'm not going to boost up anybody that I don't feel that isn't decent. So if you want to see the full scroll and its full content, you can go see Luna Lily, or you can actually go to Casket.uk or .com, which is, where is it on the box? Shit, they took it off the box. Well, just go to Witch Casket and you can subscribe. Subscribe to the newsletter first, and once the newsletter tells you that they're going up for sale for their boxes, you can buy their boxes. Or if you actually would like a code so you can go for their shopping, let me know. Type in my comments down below, if you would actually like to shop inside their shop, if you would literally seriously like to shop around. No bullshit, because if you're not shopping in there, it's going to make me look bad. So if you guys would like a code for temporary shopping, let me know, and I will message Deb and Ella and Sarah and see if they will give me a temporary code for you guys to go in there and shop. They do have stuff up right now. It's not boxes, but it's stuff from the boxes previously before, things that I have showcased from my boxes and reviews that they have put up. They have scrolls, they have spells, they have tea, spoons, candles, liquid, incense. They have incense. They have a lot of stuff, to be honest, and they have great deals that do go on. They ship worldwide. They're actually really quick on shipping. I got my box, which I thought was going to be rather slow. I got it within 2 weeks again. So they do get to you rather quick, and their prices are rather cheap, and the products are very good. I wouldn't keep buying their stuff if they weren't, affordable and it wasn't good quality. I will pay good quality for high price, good quality for a good price. So it's all about the quality of the things that I am purchasing. It's not about quantity. It's not about them being bougie or whatever. Me being a witch, if the quality is good, I will keep going back to the box and purchasing the box, and that's what it's about. It's also about the commitment of them boxing the box correctly, about how they talk to their customers. Anytime I've had an issue about my concerns, like, hey, is my box lost? Sarah's actually reached out to me tons of times and talked to me nicely. She's never been rude to me. Sarah's the main one that handles the messages for the customer service. She is such a sweetie. And shout out to Sarah if you ever see this video. I love you, girl. You are amazing. I love you. She is one of the sweetest people I ever talked to. She does like every customer service message, I think. So God knows how many customers she has to work with. Deb and Ella are the mother and the daughter, and I think they package everything. So they literally have to package all our boxes, and God knows how many members that are in which casket that they got to package out and send. So a big thank you to Deb and Ella because you guys do an amazing job. I love Witch Casket. I love what you're bringing to the game for all the switches in the boxes because these are amazing things to add to my altar, to my witch game. I mean, all these elements I do use on the daily, so it's amazing things to use, and they do help. And just for a beginning witch, it is actually an amazing step to use. A lot of people don't stop and think that as a beginning witch, it's kind of hard to find elements to, like on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, because price inflation and everything else. You can easily go to Witch Casket if you're a member, and you can buy your herbs, you can buy, different things you need. You can go in there and buy another spell kit. You can go in there and buy candles if you need it. Other boxes I review, I can do the same thing. I can get everything I need for a good quality. I know how long it's going to take to get to my home. I know it's good products. I know it's them. I know if I have a problem, all I have to do is reach out to them. I know I have a great customer service. I've had great responses. So it's a great review. I love the box. And I'm not just saying that because I've had good boxes. I enjoy them. I love every box I get because anything witchy that's good made, I love it. There's a few times it's been kind of but I still enjoy it. And I enjoyed this box. And I'm looking forward to September. And I'm most definitely looking forward to October. I always look forward to October. It's my favorite time of the month. And November is when my birthday is. So I'm kind of anxious, but it's also turkey month. So it's always either pumpkins or turkey. So I'm kind of like, gag me. But it might be something to be thankful for. So if it's something to be grateful and thankful for, I'm cool with that. But turkey. It's like, can we do like Dias las Muerte? Dias las Muerte, if we could do that in November, that would be bomb diggity. Like do Samhain in October and do Dias las Muerte in November, since Day of the Dead is in November. For y'all don't know, Dias las Muerte is Day of the Dead, which Santa Muerte, the goddess of the dead, that's where they honor, that's the Mexican holiday of Day of the Dead. That's their version of Halloween. So I think that would be great for everybody to try to at least pay homage to a little bit of other people's traditions, a little bit here and there. I think that would be really dope. I think it would be cool if Witch Casket would do that, like do a Solomon box and do like a Santa Muerte or a Day of the Dead or something on that line. I think that would really be cool. I don't know if they would do something like that. I could, put in a suggestion. I don't know if they would go for it or not, but I think that would really be dope, I mean, because one day I think how they do it is the first day they honor everybody, because it's like the first day everybody comes back and it's like they go to the grave sites, they eat with their family, they bring like the Mexican breads, like the donuts that have all the different colors, and then they bring kind of like the traditional foods, the traditional sodas and different things like that. And then the last day they all dress up in the traditional clothes to kind of scare them back to the land of the dead, because they don't want them lingering here, because if they linger here for too long they'll get caught and they'll be kind of stuck kind of like in purgatory or limbo. So because there's like different ways that people believe. They believe one's for adults, one's for children. So there's like so many different ways that they're said to believe. But the traditional way that I've been told was the first one. Like, they go to the graves, they eat with their family. They put out like snacks. Some even put out like the wedding cake, like little donuts too, like the ones that's got cinnamon and sugar. Oh my God, those things are so good. Living in El Paso and then living in Central Texas and being around Latinos so much, and I mean, I live for Hispanic food, and I have a little bit of Latina in me, and I'm just like, yes, Lord. Yes, 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 yes. And y'all do not know what you're missing if you get true Latino, Latina, Hispanic food, not this Tex-Mex crap. Oh my God. And I know how to cook it. I make traditional enchiladas from scratch. I mean, I know how to make homemade tortillas. I do, carne, the beef, the cilantro. I'm getting off topic here. I'm talking about food, and I'm supposed to be doing a box review. Ay, cabasuda. I'm being hard-headed, cabasuda. Anyway, if y'all like the review, please give me a thumbs up. If you would love to see more of my content, please hit the subscribe button. I had to rewind because I got tongue-tied. It happens a lot. And then, if you would like to get notified when I do upload or go live, because on days that I don't want to contend with the noisiness, I do just record a video and upload it. I have done it before. You can hit the notification bell. It's somewhere around here, wherever the ding, 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 ding is. Hit that button, and it will notify you when I upload a video or I'm uploading or currently live, and you can come in, chill with me, talk to me, because the live chat is to your right and then the comments are down to your bottom. So you can make suggestions, you can, leave comments so I can come back and talk to you later when I'm, not doing anything. Yes, there is a Mr. Can too. I've had that question asked a few times because I do have fans that are curious. So yes, I am married. I have kids, y'all. I didn't, whack with the ghost. I know it's close to Halloween, but let's not get crazy. Anywho, that's just about it, guys. I hope you like the content. I hope you like the box. If you guys want to, subscribe to the boxes, go to Witch Casket, subscribe to their newsletter. And once you get the newsletter subscribed to, they will actually let you know when they are going to put the boxes up for sale. So you can get in there and you can get your box once it goes up for sale. I do believe they do the 15th of the month, if I'm not mistaken. So you can get your box on the 15th of the month if you want to get a Witch Casket box. So go to witchcasket.com or Witch Casket UK, right? I hang on a minute. Let me go to Witch Casket. I can tell you. Hang on a minute. Let us not lie, because this witch does not like lying. Is it witchcasket.com? Witch Casket. Yeah, witchcasket.com. You scroll all the way down to the not the bottom, because I'm lying. Okay, so they have the UK, Europe, and the rest of the world. You can hit subscribe, and it'll take you to another page. And once you get to that other page, well, actually, up at the top, it says mailing list. Click on the mailing list, because right now during the time, you can't be on the subscribe list because it's already closed currently, unless they have an opening for the September box still, because I don't know if we're sold out or not. I haven't gotten the mail list if we're sold out. I would have to check my Instagram if they're sold out. Hang on a minute. So I haven't had anything pop up saying that we're sold out. Let me check. Give me 1 second, guys, because I can tell y'all if y'all can go subscribe real quick, just in case y'all do, before I end the video. Because I'm subscribed to the Instagram, the mail list. All right. Okay. Also, if anybody wants to enter, never mind. I was going to tell y'all to enter something else, but it's going to kind of coincide against this, so I'm not going to do that. That's not my style. That's tacky. Ooh. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Let's not do that. Bad flames, bad flames. See, hyperactivity, not good. Which casket? Yep, there we go. Okay. Subscriptions reopen Monday the 10th. When was that came out? Sold out. Thank you all. Subscription after selling out of our August. Okay. Yes, for August. I haven't seen nothing about September because I already got my September order put in. Okay, so if y'all get subscribed now, I think y'all have time to get in for the September box because right now, since we just got the August box, y'all have time. So if y'all subscribe to the mailing list, which we go to the Witch Casket and you go right to the mailing list and you type your email, your first and your last name, and you sign up, you'll be automatically put into the mailing list for Witch Casket. So you'll get the blogs and everything. So it will alert you once they put up for the boxes. So if you want to get the next box in September, you will be, alerted when you can buy it. The themes are secret. We never know. It is a surprise, always a surprise until we get the box. That's the only thing. So you never know what you're getting in the box. We never get spoilers. Sometimes the UKers, if you want to see ahead, like Luna Lily, if you guys subscribe to Luna, you will get to see ahead of time what you'll get in your box if you're in America. And you can see her unbox it before you get it to see if you're going to like it. And the only thing is there's no refunds. And honestly, I cannot say I have never got a crappy box. Now that depends on your taste. You can go through all my Witch Casket reviews and see if there's anything you don't like per se. And if you don't like it, you don't have to get it. I'm not twisting your arm. You're free to spend your money any way you like. It's a pandemic. This is something I do because I constantly do spell work. I do things to help people. I do things to help my family. I do things for positivity spells, different things and such. I do cleansings. So these help out. I do things to help with my anxiety. So the ingredients and different things I get from all the boxes I do help out 100%. And they make me feel good. They pep me up. And, well, I got hair in my mouth. And they help cheer me up overall. So it's up to people. If they have the money, they want to do it, it's up to them. And if they want to have fun having a box. So if you're curious about the box, you can look at my reviews real quick of the Witch Casket. You can look at any of my other videos that tickle your pickle or tickle your fancy or float your boat. That is completely up to you. And that is, I think, pretty much it. So for the message of the day, and it's going to be always the same way. And it's just for all the haters and anybody else that needs to think about it. Here is a mirror and a tissue. And go fix your issues. And everybody needs to stop and think about that before they start making judgments or passing judgments or start judging anybody, because everybody has insecurities of their own. I'm sitting here barefaced. I have no makeup. My hair looks like rats have been swimming in it. I'm making a YouTube video. I am here bare for the world to see. My teeth need to be fixed. I'm an ex-smoker. I know it. And I'm trying to help people feel better about themselves. And I'm having fun making videos about doing unboxings, makeup, tarot cards, various things and such. So think about what I said. Here's a mirror. Here's a tissue. Go fix your issues. And I'm going to end you with that thought. And I'm going to end you with that thought at every video, because everybody needs to stop and think about that before they start passing judgment on anybody. Because that's why I sit in front of you most of the time with no makeup. Sometimes my hair's done. It depends on what freaking mood I'm in. But I'm not going to sit here and be fake. I'm not going to be anybody else but Flames. I'm going to be me. I'm going to give you my authentic, real self, because it's what the world needs. There's enough of fakeness in the world. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, because I surely have. And I know it's butt-ass late, but this witch / vampire is like on a wild-ass schedule, because I got my sleep pattern disheveled per usual. And I'm playing with my nappy ass hair because I have nothing better else to do. So I'm going to leave y'all. And I love y'all. And y'all have a good one. And I will hope to see y'all in another video, because I don't know when I'm going to upload again. Hopefully sometime this week. But if not, it will definitely be on next week. And y'all be safe out there. Remember, wear your mask. Sanitize. Bless your crazy ass. And yes, I'm a witch. I bless you. You should feel good. I'm going to leave you with that. Goddesses and gods knows I love y'all, and I'm trying to save your darn souls. All right, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.